brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We are starting off today here in a 45-player teams battle. We are on the red team, and so far we are alone in this entire section of the map. I would love if some of my teammates started to make their way over here, as there isn't quite the team up against us. Oh, that purple player coming in at the last second. You magenta bro, you have betrayed the sacred trust. Oh, darn it. If he wasn't there, we were going to absolutely just steamroll through this. But unfortunately, he is there, so we're going to have a battle on our hands. Our red team is not necessarily in the best positions. Whenever you see a teammate spawn in Crimea, you know you're in for a bad time. Now, we do have another purple player down here. He is going to be a challenge, so that is the team we have to really keep an eye on. So we're going to need to keep our troops high in order to avoid being teamed up on, and hopefully be able to enlist the efforts of either the cyan player or the white player. Both are not looking like the best allies just based off positioning, and this is looking like a strong player. This guy is not, so that could work out for us. Let's just keep going. We missed a little bit of a sin there. So we're going to miss out on a small bit of land. Nothing that we can't overcome, but that's okay. Now we'll just keep looking for great opportunities to attack bots. Let's try and cut this guy off. He's got a wall of magenta over there, which is something that we can take advantage of if we're quick enough. Just keep going in over here. Keep cutting him off. Keep slowing him down. As long as we can get this bot, excuse me, words are tough, we'll be perfectly fine, and we are able to get that done, so that was really good for us. Let's go ahead and start getting the rest of the bots. Now, what's really good about our spot is we don't necessarily have to share too much land, but this guy's going to be saving up his troops. Something to keep in mind as we progress further into the game. So let's just keep going down here. You want a truce? I would definitely take a truce with you. And now we can just keep pushing down south and hopefully not get too punished. We do have a decent amount of troops. We need to be very slow on our attacks and recognize that these purple bots only have us to attack. So we'll be wise on that. Or these ones over here only have us to attack. These ones can go up north. Let's just keep going here. We do have an early crown, which is good for us. And we need to slow our roll a little bit. This guy looks like he might be donating or something. I'm not exactly sure where all of his troops are going. But it's working out nicely for us as we get a good chunk of land there. And we have some more bots to go into. I am going to get a little bit of that, but I want you to be able to touch borders. Let's finish up here, and then we need to stop. Oh, he is attacking us. Okay, that's where his troops are going. Well, we'll just save up from here. We are very large and in charge. I will definitely take a truce with you, and we are just going to save up regardless. This guy can keep attacking me all he wants. He's just going to be hitting his head against concrete, and that's kind of what we want. Now, this player over here being weak is very good for us. That might be our first target, and just kind of ignoring this side of the world, but we'll keep an eye on that, especially now that this guy is alone over here. I think this is a good target for us to get. I'm very scared of the Scion team not having anywhere to go but into me, so I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit ahead of that, quickly grab some more land for ourselves, and that's going to work out very nicely for us. Republic City did try and grab a little bit of land there, but he wasn't successful in that. So we are very large, but we need a lot more troops in order to get this done. This guy's got 1.9 million. I wouldn't be surprised if he teams up against me. So we'll just keep saving up our troops, just keep holding on the line. This guy's still attacking me, which is perfectly fine. He's the only one that is attacking me. So we'll just save up till maximum interest. We are now bigger than Republic City, so hopefully we can kind of intimidate him from attacking us. But that's going to be a hard battle for us to win. So we have the lead by about 20,000 pixels. There is a very strong Scion player. This guy over here. He is going to be a bit of a challenge. So, oh, you full send. Okay, grab your land. I didn't want to do this, but now we have to. And we'll just get a little bit bigger because of it. You are going down as well. Ooh. Let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy and go into this. Let's keep saving up because we're going to get ganged up on. And that's something that's very scary for me. Yeah. I think we have to at this point. Let's just keep grabbing the land. Hopefully we can hold on a little bit. I imagine that these guys are going to want to attack us. Philly does full send into us. We'll push him back. This is going to be very challenging. I did not want this to happen. But we can potentially weaken this guy by going into this purple player and then taking out his teammate down below him if we can get there in time. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get there. That's unfortunate. I am going to take out this guy so he stops attacking me. There we go. Got that out of the way. And we do have the lead, but not by a lot. So I'm going to go straight into miss, and hopefully we can just kind of take him down to size a little bit before he gets up to his maximum potential. Hopefully we don't get punished on this. I would be surprised if we don't by Dotop. That is looking like a very strong player. Republic City has held true to our truce, which is very wonderful. I would love to get over here and grab all of your land. That would make us pretty unstoppable. But we just need to keep going and hoping that everyone just kind of ignores us. Mist does give us an attack. Everybody else is being very peaceful, which is quite the relief, as our team is completely dead. Dotop is attacking us. That was to be expected. We're just going to keep pushing over, and as soon as we can get into this other second black player, we're going to be very well off. So let's do that right now. We touch borders. Let's grab all of his land, and now we'll hopefully become very unstoppable and just keep building up here. He wants a truce. I definitely will take it from him and just keep building. Oh, we do have a teammate down here. We were able to save him. Okay, so we were able to get this guy out the way. We have a lot of troops. We have a huge lead. And as long as the entire world doesn't turn on us at this point, we are going to be in a pretty good spot. So let's keep attacking Miss as he is attacking our teammates. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to save Turkey after all. That's a little disappointing, but almost to be expected. We do have 30 million troops. Let's just be good stewards of them, making sure to take down one player at a time, being very thankful that we are not getting attacked by these guys over here. As long as they don't attack me, we're in a good spot. Now, normally I would say attack the second strongest player. This guy was the second strongest player when we began this attack, but he's fallen pretty hard from grace as now he's full sent us, and now we just grab all of his land. So a great attack on that front. Now let's go into this guy and start whittling him down. If we can get him down before anybody else attacks us, we're going to be good. We're going to be keeping an eye out for the misspelt Ottoman Empire to see if he tries to boat into me, and keep an eye on these guys. If they attack me, I'm just going to crush them very quickly and just be done with it. Ottoman does leave, which is good, so hopefully he'll just keep going into the bots, and we'll just quickly start to wrap up Dotop down here as he is down to 3 million troops and gonzos, and we'll go ahead and take out the bot since it's just a bot at this point. Oh no, he's attacking Republic City. Let's save him. Oh, good. Okay, so we were able to save our buddy. Turkey does full send, and we have captured the entire world. So with that being said, we are going to wrap things up here. We'll look for the peace, and then we'll move on to the second game. So get a little screenshot. Bop, bop. Wait. All right, and bop, bop. Make some friends along the way. Republic City was a great boy. Let's give him a big heart, and we'll look for the peace here. And there's the piece. GG's to all involved, and on to the next one. All right, next game up is going to be another teams game. We are in an interesting position. I always kind of am questioning whether this is going to be good or bad. So we're in a teams battle here on the cliffs. What makes this so difficult is you can get so easily cut off by your own bots and your own teammates. There's one of our teammates down there. Hopefully we'll be able to work with him. This guy down here is going to be pretty strong. We might get pigeonholed in here very quickly, but we'll just kind of see how we can do. This is, again, a very challenging map style, but, you know, we're up for the challenge. We'll see how we can do. So, looking around, nobody else spawned in, which is good. We just have this one green player. Oh, no, he spawned in at the last second. Well, that makes our spot a lot less valuable, having him kind of dictate the terms of everything. So we're just going to have to beat people with our superior numbers, but someone on this board is going to have great positioning, and it's unfortunately not going to be us. We're going to enter into our infinite growth a little bit early just to make sure we don't get cut off by this bot. We need a lot more land if we're going to get this done, and get it done we desperately need to. Now fortunately for us, this guy is almost cut off, so we can really kind of maneuver ourselves into doing that and preventing him from grabbing any more land. So let's really focus in on that. Let's take out you and hopefully cut you off. You do attack us right away. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to ignore you. Let's keep going down. Keep trying to cut this guy off. Let's make sure to cut him off over there. This guy's same story. He's cut off over here now, so we can now push into this spot and stop this guy from his expansion. So he does offer us the truce. I don't know how long that's going to last. We'll get this land right here, and we're at, oops, watch out. Oh, you're only at 3,000. Let's get you out the way. Oh, darn it, you have a lot more. Let's go ahead and push him down. He's extending very heavily. He's using a lot of troops in his attack, which is going to be good for us. We get a little bit more bots in the land over here. So let's just keep pushing over here. We do get the crown. This guy only has 80,000, so we don't necessarily need to be super convinced with him, but I do want to make sure to take out the Ottomans as soon as possible. See if we can get into a little bit more land. This guy's only got 10,000 himself. So I think being aggressive here is going to be the play and grabbing all of this land. And if we can get into this area, we're going to be very good. Yeah, we have so much more land to keep going down south. Unfortunately, we do have one of our bots blocking our way. So as soon as we get the opportunity, we're going to cut down south, and we do have that opportunity now. And hopefully this bot survives long enough Doesn't look like he's going to. Let's go ahead and refinish this on Turkey so we can get back into these bots over here and start laying down the pain. As we get a lot more land, you have less troops than us, so that is very good for us. And Mexico is going to be a threat. He has 250,000, so we do need to keep that in mind. As soon as we get this done, we are saving to maximum interest, as we do have a pretty good advantage. And we do have a player on our team who has the crown. Wow, that's great. I'm so happy to have somebody very capable on our side. So we are no slouch ourselves. We're only about 6,000 pixels behind him and growing. And we do have about 800,000. Now, this becomes the moment of question if I go into Mexico right away, or do I just keep saving up because this guy is over here? And I think the answer to that problem is going straight into Mexico. So let's go ahead and boat down and start taking him out. He has about 500,000 troops to our 1.6 million. And I don't expect this guy to attack me right away. And here he comes, and there we go. We go right into him. We have 2 attacks. Let's give him another big attack. He has the crown, so it's very important for us to knock him down quickly and just keep going into him. We're just going to keep refilling this as soon as possible, just to kind of get him below us. Unfortunately, we do hit a lag spike, which is the first one we've hit in a long time, which is great news. We just need to make sure that we're bigger than Mexico. He's down to 300,000, so let's get really aggressive and just keep pushing. He's down to 200,000. We actually get the crown. Keep pushing into this boy. He's giving us big attacks to try and slow us down. Let's refill that. We have 1 million, so we've wasted a lot to get this done. Hopefully this guy doesn't notice or attack me, and Mexico's down to 50,000. So one more attack here with a little bit more troops. We'll be able to get that done. As he does try and full send us to stop us, unfortunately, it's not going to be good enough. This player is not realizing what's going on with Mexico because he is getting attacked by our teammate, which is, oh, beautiful turn of events here. Friendly does leave. Oh, he was in the blocks. I feel like he didn't know he was there. This guy does finally realize what's going on over here, but it's a little bit too little too late. He has 4 million troops. Ooh, okay. So let's really make sure we're saving up our troops. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this land. And after this, we're completely saving. Our buddy over here has 4 million as well, so we should be able to get this done together, but I just want to make sure to have the maximum troops. I have 120,000 pixels. I would be surprised if this guy doesn't attack me right away, and he does not. So that's really good for us. It allows us time to build up our troops and just kind of take stock of the rest of the world. Now, Georgia over here has really held the line, and oh, he does become a bot. So let's go ahead and go into the bot, start taking him down with our teammates, and start whittling down this victory here. And congrats to our teammate. All of our teammates did really well. Everybody held the line and did great things. It really is a toss-up, especially in the cliffs, of how teams are going to work out, because some teams just get hemmed in like these guys did very quickly. They just didn't have the expansion opportunities we did. So let's go ahead and finish off this guy. Give a big attack into him and grab this bot over here and start collapsing on him, freeing our buddy Georgia from his tomb, and then we'll give a big attack in on the, just to wrap things up here, as player 443 did also join in. Georgia, I think, might have won it. Okay, he's not even grabbing any land, but GG's to all involved. But we will have to peace out here because we can't get to friendly. It's just kind of one of the things in the game. And as we do wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you've made this fun video. If you have made this fun video, hey, give it a thumbs up. It helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.